One good evening. This is your friend again, King David D. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Don't you just love this administration? Especially the leader. Now, you know, our president, he raised a lot of eyebrows when he said, take away the guns. Do away with the due process. Just remove the guns and then go through the due process. He got a lot of people upset about that one, boy. Remove the guns. and then and then have the due process. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's something else, boy. You know, now that one, if you think that one was a good one, here's the one that's really going to knock your socks off. So, the Chinese regime, their president, they have changed the term of presidency from 4 years to 5 years. And now, if that don't beat all, now this is the one that's really, really, really going to take everyone there where, he agrees with that. But of course, he agrees with, the leadership of Vladimir Putin. He thinks that Vladimir Putin is a hell of a fine leader. He really loves, the way Russia political field is being ran. And so what the Chinese plan to do is they're thinking about electing someone to be a permanent president. Now, that is just president title, but the functions would be dictatorship. That's why Donald likes that. And so if America was to switch over to dictatorship with the devoted followers of Donald Trump, do away with our democracy. Might as well, because our democracy is actually the people are not being heard. And if they are being heard, there's nothing being done. So, what do you think? What do you think, America? Do you believe that our democracy is still running strong, and there's nothing wrong going on with our democracy? What do you think, America? Do you believe that the gun issue is going to actually be looked at and seriously talked about, weighing out all of this craziness that's been taking place in our country? I believe that this is only me. We should do away with just any types of automatic weaponry across the counter being sold to just anybody. Raise the age from 18 to 21 and stronger and stricter background checks. We need that. Plus, I'd like to share a little secret with America today. You know, our Father God, I know for a fact that He wants His just due. He wants us to show Him how strong our faith is in Him. How much faith do we have in our Father? See, because there's a whole lot of taking their will back in this society today. There are people coming and going that say that they are strong believers and they do walk by faith and not by sight. Is that just talk? Just to hear yourself say something like that? What do you think, America? Do you believe that today in this society that most people are just a lot of words but no action? That's something to think about, isn't it? Do we actually believe that if we actually took that leap of faith in that direction with our Father and stand strong and speak to our Father wholeheartedly and say, "Here I am, Father. Take me as I am." and you won't get any back talk from me. What I want from you, Father, is for you to come into my life and show me what it is that you can do if I be true to only you. I know that our Father God is waiting for us to believe in him and to trust in him and to give ourselves wholeheartedly to him in a righteous way each and every day. To take our focus and put it on him and say, Father, I am your subject. Allow me to be the one that speaks to your people through me. I want you, Father God, to take me, to make me, to embrace me, and hold me to my word of giving myself to you, Father God. You see, because I don't need anyone to tell me how that I need to be loyal to my Father. No. But I will stay among my Father God's people. That is sincerely seeking his will, seeking his direction to help us to understand exactly what it is to be his man and woman, to do, to think, and to say the things that only our Father God will have us to display. Now, this is a prayer that I go by on a daily basis to give myself wholeheartedly to my Father and to ask him to lead me, to show me, to open my eyes and help me to see. Because, Father God, I am blind and I need you to be me so that I can do what it is that you need me to do, to bring your children home, so that we do not have to leave them here alone with the adversary to orchestrate and manipulate all of our Father God's children in a way in which that definitely is not what our Father God wants to see us do today. So, my people who believe that our Father is just that type of Father that can take us by our hand and lead us in this land and guide us in a straight and narrow way to bring us home to see a better day in his kingdom, among him to rest, so long as we continue to confess and to believe in what our Father God say. Open up your ears, open up your eyes, speak to our Father, ask him, show me the way, Father God, show me the way. Keep me, Lord, keep me. Help me to find my way. But see, there are so many of us that will say that they believe in this, but then go the other way. And do not stay on that path, not even a block. You know, you remember, what was that? His name was Star, something Star. And he did that 25 miles to go. And he wants to go 100 miles. 100 miles to get to where he wants to go. Edwin Starr, that was his name. Edwin Starr. So, keep counting the miles and know that you are on your way to a better day. Ask your Father God to lead you along the way. And do it in a spirited and strong and joyful way. Know that our Father God will lead us where we need to be today. So, all my people, all my brothers and sisters who are among us that do actually walk by faith and not by sight, asking the Lord to do what he needs for us to do that's right. This is me again, your friend King David D, here to tell you one more time that I love you. Do you love me?